Welcome back, you filthy exiles. So, over the last few streams, you guys would have seen me leveling up a lightning trapper. And I can say this pretty confidently, not my playstyle. Part of the reason for that is it's not tanky enough. I'm not a big fan of playing invasion-based builds either. And I just didn't see it scale well enough. And there's a bunch of guys like, there's different creators that are coming up with good variations of the build, but they all still lean into the same issue, which is, can you face tank with it? Not really. Yeah, anyway, let's get into some gameplay and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Now, this character by no means is perfectly leveled. It's level 74. Gearing wise on it, and I'll put a link to the POB in the description if you want to see it. We're using an Agnorod. We're using a pretty moderate helm as well. Like, you could get this on League Start for pretty cheap. Does have a Dragon Fangs flight. Like, this is just best in socket for that. It's got a 6 link, but nothing's fully leveled up. Like, stuff's still literally leveling up. And beyond that, it's got an Anathema. So on League Start, this was only about 40C last league. So it's very much in the category of a League Start sort of build. Gloves, same sort of thing. Like, we're just literally moderate rolls on everything. And then if you can craft on the lightning exposure, it's really easy. Belt, same thing. Like, lucked out with a trap throw damage. But, we do have 40% rolls on our resistances, but we don't need rolls that high because we're overcapped in every possible way. And then boots, same thing. Really moderate rolls. There's like nothing crazy in this build. Like, it's really mean and lean. We don't even really have dual sockets in yet. Like, as I said, we're only level 74. Now, I could be like over pushing this for a league starter scenario, and I'll explain too. Like, it was really good to sort of level up through the campaign, and it did exceptionally well. And then you can get into like T1 to 3 maps. 4 was pushing it on crap gear on a 4 link, and then you needed to invest into the build. And that, being said, I'll put the endgame POB in the description and everything. But yeah, just not my playstyle. Anyway, I'll let you guys see for yourselves. Okay, so that was a Maven Juice T14 Alkengode map, right? And as you see, the biggest issue on this build is a single target is just horrible. It's just not good. Now, like, for other variations of this build, like, was it Fire Trap of whatever it's called, and also, any other iterations, build probably significantly better in every possible way, running a Sunblast setup. If you want to see that, check out Big Ducks, and I'll put a link in the description to his video. It's actually pretty cool. But for me, this build just isn't doing it. As far as Delver got up to like 125, and then it just couldn't get any further. With more gearing, obviously this will be better, or would be significantly better. But just in the playtest, it just deflates me from wanting to touch this playstyle. So I'm not going to. Anyway, that's my thoughts on it. Some people might like this playstyle, and definitely there are better creators at making this particular style of build. It just doesn't fit for me. And, I definitely, if you're adamant you want to play a trapper, go and do it. Just be wary that you're probably going to get punched in the face pretty hard from any boss. Trappers predominantly, like ice trappers in particular, are designed to like instantly kill enemies. They're not designed to be like a lengthy battle sort of, fortuitous sort of you know, deathmatch sort of build. They're just not made for that type of thing. You can get them there, but you have to compromise in the first place. I'd recommend probably the best way to play trappers in general is not go the route that I've played that you'll see in the POB in the description, but it's going to be power charge stacking at the end of the day. Anyway, I thought I'd do a quick video covering it off because people were asking about it. But yeah, I am going to be back on track with my Incinerate build. I'm going to revise the initial POBs and get it a lot tankier through the leveling process and into early mapping. And then basically once you get Aegis Aurora, that thing is a monster. Anyway, we'll talk about it when when we get to that point. But for now, if you like this video and it also gives you a bit of information about trappers in general, don't forget to hit the like, don't forget to hit the sub, don't forget to follow the Twitch, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. All right.